Hello, listening public. My name's the Eternal Chronicler, and this is my partner, Avi.
Oh, hi, gozaimasu everybody, how's it going?
This is a special list today, depending on my partner's words.
Yes, it is special because today we were going to show you mine and EC's top 5 favorite female characters in anime.
And I'm just gonna say now, this was a bitch to make.
Indeed, yes, it was both hard for me and EC.
For very different reasons.
Yes, I mean, EC, he's more into comics, and he just...
Comics and video games are my territory.
Yes, and he also does watch some anime, but it's just very few compared to what I've watched, and... Well, he's really 100% his 5 females that he actually really liked in anime. And as for me, it was, out of all the waifus in the world, I can only choose 5. It can only fit so much people, so it was really hard for me as well.
Hey, you fucking wonder why people call you a weeaboo.
Myuu's used everywhere, man. Now, and it's lost its taste. It's an insult. It's a pretty shit world now. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about fine ass women in anime.
So let's
Really
get this
fine
shit
woman.
started.
Yes. And to kick things off, we're gonna start things off with my top 5 favorite female characters. So, are you ready?
Born ready.
Okay, then let's begin.
Avi's top number 5 is Karade Tachibana from Angel Beats.
Oh, Kanade, you are so beautiful. And yeah, I really like her because pretty much Kanade's a kudere. And if you don't know what a kudere is,
I got this, buddy. Kudere, a Rei Ayanami ripoff.
pretty much. Yeah, and for more detailed words, a kudere pretty much is a person who rarely shows any emotion at all, and always has a blank state, and they're not really as talkative as much normal people would be, and they're really silent.
You gotta give her one thing. She has over Rei. She's got a badass opening scene.
Yes, the opening theme is really good, and I like how she plays the piano and everything. It's really cool. She has a good taste in music, but that's not what makes her. She is the main female love interest for the main.
Wait,
character.
I thought the pink hair, the one that breathes.
I said love interest.
I thought she was a love interest.
Yeah, Kanade was the love interest.
I thought it was the pink haired one.
You haven't seen Angel Beats?
No, I have. I just at the beginning of the show, I feel like
This guy.
we've both seen it, but I'm pretty sure you've seen it more than me.
Yeah, I have. I rewatched the shit out of the Angel Beats, and because it's really stuck to me.
I don't remember the theme.
Just like the characters. Yeah, Kanade wasn't the only girl I like. Character I like. Also like Yuri and Yuzuru, but we're not talking about all those guys. We're talking about Kanade in particular. I just really liked how beautiful she was. They made their character design just really blew me off, and that's what I think her character design really made her popular in the first place. And I just really liked the genuine type of character that she was. Like Angel was one of the first anime I watched, so as I realized that's the story I went by, I'm just like, wow. I mean, Angel Beats didn't really have much to begin with. It was only 13 episodes, and it should have been 24 episodes.
I'm pretty sure everyone's agreed on that part.
Yes, so the Angel Beats isn't the best episode, but in the way I'm describing it, it doesn't really deserve as much praise as it's given. But for anime that I've seen from that time, I just really admired it.
She's one of the few anime characters that can make weapons out of her own body.
True, yeah, it's really cool. She can make weapons,
like,
and she fights like a badass. And
the only other person that I can remember doing that is that one dude from Naruto that can use his own bones as a weapon.
Yeah, but screw Naruto. We're talking about Angel Beats, and that's why Kanade is number 5.
At number 4, Avi's top 5 women anime, Myuu Shinra from Steins Gate.
Ohio gozaimasu.
What the fuck was that?
Come on, man, you interrupted me.
No, seriously, what the fuck was that?
It's a catchphrase that the character says.
Yeah, when she says it, it's probably cute and adorable. When you say it's awkward as fuck.
Exactly. You think when any guy says that, they sound like a failure.
Yeah, I'm betting the guy has a high-pitched voice that would work.
Yeah, maybe if he was one of the fucking chipmunks from Alvin.
Touché.
Exactly. Anyways, let us go and talk about Myuu from Steins Gate. Oh, Myuu, you are the definition of cuteness. But not just any cuteness. Alright, I gotta say this. A lot of anime has moe. And moe is like prevalent in almost every anime. Except for like Attack on Titan. That's probably the only anime that doesn't have
Explain moe to me again, I kinda forgot.
Moe is just like some characters who like appeals to an audience by how attractive or showing how cute they are.
So kind of borderline fan service, or are we talking about, or what?
Sort of, but more like facial, like, character depth-wise.
Yeah, the image you chose for us right in front of us, she's hot as fuck.
Yes, and she's really cute, and which is the definition of her character. I mean, she doesn't really know what's going on. She's more out of the loop when Okabe and Maxi talk about their experiments. But I just really love how fun and loving this girl is, and she always tries to make people active, and she wants to make sure that everybody has fun. She's the girl that makes everything happy, and she's the stress reliever of the whole entire group. She always puts people at ease with her sweet voice and tone, and it's just, not only does it appeal to the actual characters in the show, but it appeals to us as viewers, because we really like that in the character, and her voice. I gotta talk through her voice. Specifically her voice actor, as this character was voiced by my favorite female voice actress of all time, Kana Hanazawa. She just did a perfect job.
So you're saying the job isn't equal?
No, of course not. No way. Anyways, she's just so cute. I can't even, man. This girl Myuu, she's just, my goodness, she is a unique kind of cute. That's what I have to say about her. But anyways, this is Myuu Shina, coming at you at number 4.
At number 3 is Asuka Langley Soryu from Evangelion.
Yes. Asuka. Man, I really do like Asuka. She is the epitome of, like, what you would call...
A tsundere?
Yes, a tsundere and,
bitch.
I thought I told you, man. I thought I told you to stop
Last time.
Anyways, yes, Asuka, I just really like how, like, eager she was. I mean, not that many people like how overabundant and arrogant of how Asuka is, but I just...
Okay.
From my perspective, when I saw her, she just totally changed the tone of everything. Like, for the first 7 episodes of the series, we were falling with the depressed and people that had to live this really sorrowful life, that they had no choice but to fight against the angels, and humanity was pretty much fucked. But Asuka, she's just like, you know what, fuck that. We will win this war against the angels. We will fight. I will get inside the Evangelion and beat the crap out of the angels so we'll be saved, and that people will praise me as a hero.
I have only one complaint about this character.
What is it?
I hate how she abuses Shinji. I feel like that's a very blatant abusive relationship.
That's just the generic tsundere trope. Like, the girl always has to beat up the guy. That's how tsundere work.
No. I see tsundere in anime. I feel like she is, like, the prime queen. One of the prime queens of tsundere. Like, she belittles Shinji every chance she gets. I
wouldn't say queen, but yes, she is pretty violent around him. She always says that famous line of hers.
People the comments.
Yes. She even has that famous line on Tabaka, which means what are you doing, you idiot? Or are you an idiot? Yeah, she always calls Shinji an idiot. I really wouldn't think that more people in the comments would go and shit on this character because
I'm not asking if they shit on her. I'm just asking, do they agree with me that Shinji and Asuka's relationship is completely abusive?
Okay, they might agree with you with that, but I just really a lot of people are intrigued by her character now after she is, and she is a pretty iconic character. I mean, a girl like, she was one of the very first few female heroines in anime that stood up for themselves and was like, oh yeah, we need to stand up and fight these bad guys instead of being mopey and like be a puppet. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Okay, a lot of people. Okay, just one thing I don't like about Asuka is just how she just blatantly makes fun of Rei. Like, even though Rei didn't do anything to her, she's just like, oh, you're just a stupid doll that's
her own words, Asuka said, "You're a perfect doll." I think Rei's just too perfect for her. That's why she hates her, because I can relate with Asuka on that part. I do hate people that try to act like perfection.
True. Although Rei, she's a kudere, and she just has to, like, she's just used to living that type of lifestyle, and Asuka's just used to being over extreme arrogant. I mean, she had a pretty effed up past, which she's trying to forget. Which is why she's all bombastic. I mean, you remember what happened to her mom just committed suicide, and she used her own daughter as a doll. It was pretty upsetting. But we're not going into the current background because we already explained enough about Asuka and why I really like her so much. So yes, this is Asuka Langley Soryu at number 3.
At number 2 in August top 5 women anime, Nanako Sengoku from the Monogatari series.
Yes.
Take it away.
Alright. Nanako Sengoku. Easily, I really like their character. I mean, most people wouldn't really say this because a lot of people tend to think that she's one of the more forgettable characters of Monogatari, and I can see why, because she barely had any screen time. And
wait, how many episodes did she get?
I think from the first season she only got 2 episodes of screen time.
Damn, that's a really good character.
As the fourth season approached by, that's when she got a little bit more time to tell about her character. Basically, she is a girl in middle school, 8th grade, I believe. She gets cursed by a snake apparition because a boy tried to confess to her, but she rejected it because she liked somebody else. So the boy got all jealous, and the girl that likes the boy, another girl that likes the boy, completely just said, "Oh man, this girl's a bitch. I had to put a curse on her." So ever since then, Nariko has been, she's been noticing these snake marks on her body, and she's like, "Oh no, what the hell is this?" And
is there any negative effect?
Yeah, she'll probably get her lifespan shortened. So the only way to avoid this curse, she tries to kill snakes to make this problem get relief, but it's not working. So she has to rely on the help for the main character that she likes, Koyomi Araragi and Suruga Kanburu. And pretty much in Bake Monogatari, her arc is pretty much all about Koyomi trying to get her rid of that curse. But besides that, I just really like this character because despite the fact that she hasn't seen the main character in over 6 years, she still has a strong bond with him, and she just relates to him a lot because the main character is a loner and he doesn't really get along with people, just like she does. She's not really a loner and doesn't get along with people. Not only does that relate to the main character, but it relates to me as well because I was like Neko her age. I hardly got along with people, and I really was secluded, and Nezuko is she's really protective of her body, and
I'm pretty sure that's most women in the world, Abby.
Yes, because due to a lot of people calling her cute and kawaii, she was sick of it, and so she just really secretive about her body. That's why she always has her bangs in front of her, and yeah, she's just really secretive and really quiet. She's quiet at the same time. Also, she is another character that is voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses of all time, Kana Hanazawa, just like Myuu and Kanade are.
How many female voice actors do you call your favorites?
No, that's the same one I've been talking about. The same one from
really?
the same video. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, this is Nadeko, and I just really, really like her. She's really cute. She has one of the best, if not the best, opening in the series, in my opinion, which is one of the main reasons I attracted her in the first place. And right from the opening card, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna like this character because her voice sounds really good. Not a lot of people might agree with me because Nadeko is just, she tends to be more forgettable because the other characters, there's a whole lot more girls in the series.
Unforgettable for you. You got a freaking statue over right behind us.
Yes, and yeah. You want to see it? Here it is. Yeah, you can tell I really like this character a lot because, I mean, look at that. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Admire that. Admire this figure that I bought with $70 worth my money. Yeah, this is Nadeko. The statue. Yeah, a lot of people really don't do dislike Sengoku because of... Shit, can you fix this? Yeah. Anyways, I gotta keep talking. Yeah, a lot of people dislike Sengoku because in the 4th season she just had a personality change and
So, hold on, I got one more question.
What?
Can she go Super Saiyan?
Yeah, she becomes a god. She becomes a god because she really later finds out that Koyomi cannot be in a relationship, so she's jealous, and yeah, in a way she becomes a sort of a yandere, and she gets mad and she starts killing people out of the blue, and a lot of people started hating her for that because oh man, she's just a jealous stuck-up bitch, blah blah blah. But
yeah, I gotta say that's a dick move.
To me, that's I just really felt for her. I just really felt bad for her saying that she couldn't get what she wanted. But in the end, everything seemed to work out afterwards, and yeah, despite the fact that a lot of people do hate her, I'm just one of those people that really like her because, one, I like her design, and two, I just really love her voice work, and I love her opening themes. And I've already talked a lot about this character because she's really close to my heart. That's why she's number 2, not Echo Sengoku from Monogatari.
And number 1, not surprising if you hang around this guy for long, Haruhi Suzumiya from Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yes, without a doubt, I really do like. This was a really hard choice for me to make, but yeah, it was either her or Nadekon. For me, I just had to choose Haruhi because Haruhi is, despite the fact that she can be a total boss at sometimes,
So,
really bossy character. That's
what would you
really
call that
arrogant.
scene where she blackmailed the entire computer lab?
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I would call that?
Okay, she is. Yeah, she sort of does rape me. Not literally rape, but she's she assaults her in order to get her to do stuff she wants. She's really bossy, and she might use really drastic methods in order to get what she wants. But that's just showing her dominance. I told you not to say that, man.
Sorry, but I call her.
All right, fine. Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of people. Yeah, she's really arrogant and spot on, but she couldn't get really loud at times. But to me, I just
Wait,
found
she
that.
like Shinji, where she has a lot of likes but also a lot of haters.
Actually, she has way more likes than dislikes.
Okay,
That's the reason why
second.
she was number 6 on the top 10 most popular female list in my anime list. But anyways, I like her because why most people like her. She's a really iconic character. She's pretty much started the light novel trend in Japan.
Wait, she's the one I can blame for all the light novel adaptations?
Yeah, why would you blame?
Have you seen some of the recent light novels that came out?
Not really.
That's why.
What is it? Ecchi?
No, they're just poor quality. They suck. And
This
none
is-
of you
this
guys
is-
in the comments
this
can
is-
deny me.
This is classic. This Haruhi came back in 2006 if you didn't know. These are the epitome and start of visual novels, and for Haruhi, I just really like her character design and the way how she's like creative and really and it's just like a leader and really spontaneous just really gets to me, and it comes back to me a little. And I was like, hey, during this time wasn't I like this in a point in my life? Because actually I do remember the time when I was acting like Haruhi, being all creative and just sharing my ideas with the world and not wanting to live a boring life. And
Was this back in Illinois?
yeah, probably. Not wanting to live a boring life and wanting to do stuff interesting all the time, so I wouldn't be bored. That when I saw Haruhi act like that, I'm like, oh my goodness, I really like this girl. She was relatable to me, which is why I like her a lot, and she's really attractive. Not only that, but I also liked her counterpart, Kion. He's one of my favorite male characters in all of anime, and that couple though, I really like the ship between her and Kion because
We're gonna make a couples list, aren't we?
we will soon. But anyways,
Fuck.
Haruhi, what? Oh,
I-
it's gonna be hard for herself for me.
Oh no, yes, I don't watch any romantic anime.
This isn't a god damn it. Not all of them are gonna be romantic lists. But anyways, we've babbled on enough, and the main reason why I like Haruhi is because she stood out to me. She also is pretty related with me of how we're both really creative and really innovative and not wanting to live boring lives. And yeah, that's why Haruhi really spoke out to me and how much of a leader she is. I really admire that about her. Also, I will comment on her voice work on both Japanese and English because
That was rare.
yeah, actually the Haruhi Suzumiya franchise actually has a good dub. I actually watched it in dub first because I really like the narration between.
People, this is rare. He's one of the elites where
elitist. What the hell? Most people prefer subs over dubs.
I'm the opposite.
Wow. Okay then. But anyways, I gotta really say I really like the Wendy Lee's performance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Wait. What's her name?
Wendy Lee. She also did the voice of Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop.
Sorry, but that name is so badass.
Yeah, she did the voice of Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop and a few others, like Konata Izumi, who's another Kyoto Animation star. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This anime is made by Kyoto Animation. I just really like that anime company. It's my favorite anime company, animation studio of all time, and they animated Haruhi Suzumiya. So yeah, I could go on and on about Haruhi, but I think we've gone on enough.
I
That was
have a
my
bad feeling about this.
and that was what.
You said Valentine, and you already know what my number 5 is.
Yeah, we'll go on to that really soon. But yes, thank you guys for listening to my top 5 list of my favorite female characters. Those are my favorites. It was a really hard list for me to make. And now we'll move on to the assholes top 5 favorite girls in anime.
One day, I'll make a joke and we'll both laugh, and it'll be grand.
Alright, you guys must be prepared, right? Let's get on with it. Now, we will begin with the Eternal Chronicler's top 5 favorite female characters in the anime. And coming to you at number 5 is... Give me a second. Edward, Wong, Ha, Pepelu, Tufrusky, Hong the Fourth. If you're wondering why I'm saying this in a really different voice, I don't know. I get random like that sometimes. But anyway, this is Edward from Cowboy Bebop. Hit it, EC.
I'm gonna say now, I haven't watched this show, and last time I seen this show was back in 2006. I've forgotten most of the characters except for Edward. I feel like that speaks to her voice actor and to the writing of this character. After all these years, I could still remember this character, and still remember some of her funniest lines. I especially like her relationship with Spike, the dog, even though most of the people in that crew hate her. I hate the dog. I feel like Edward's the one that humanizes the crew a little bit. And let's be honest, she's the most entertaining one of them. She's like a ball of energy into one person. And honestly, I'll be honest, when I initially saw this character for the first time, I thought it was a prepubescent dude.
Yeah, I sort of thought she was a dude too when I first saw her.
But like, I'm pretty sure that's some people. Like, most people that see this, they think, is that a dude or is that a chick?
Also, I think this chick was a little on the annoying side for me, so I wouldn't really put her on the favorite list. That's my opinion.
Well, that's the thing. I usually hate these type of characters, but I love Edward. I feel like, I don't know if it's the writing or the voice actress, but I love her, Edward. She is, and for being a spunky, upbeat,
loudmouth, annoying-ass character.
Okay, I'll let you slide. I'll let that slide.
Hey,
She's
I'm just getting my friends because you shouldn't on
I'll give you that one. She's also the brains of the operation. She's the one that does all the computer work. And you gotta think about it. We have Spike, the martial artist. We got... Wait, what's that dude's name with the robot arm?
Hell if I know.
Yeah. And then there's Valentine. Pretty much
I
three
gotta watch
mercenaries.
Cowboy Bebop, I know. It's one of the best anime of all time. Alright.
Those three are all iconic their own way, but all of them rely on Edward for her technical skill. I just find that hilarious, that 3 high-grade mercenary bounty hunters need this 13 to 12-year-old kid's help. And before anyone says it, yeah, I think she's a better woman than Valentine. That's why I'm putting her on number 5. Valentine's like, no offense, but I personally think she's shit.
Getting ready for a shit ton of hate?
I can deal with it.
Oh, man.
Let's move on to number 4.
And coming in at number 4 on the Eternal Chronicler's top 5 favorite females in anime, the one, the only, badass Revy from Black Lagoon.
Okay, I gotta say, Revy's personality, it is unique in anime. It's completely dark view on life, and the way we're shown her backstory, I love it. Oh dear God, I just, like, I recently saw Black Lagoon. I saw it on both dub and sub, and I gotta say, her sub voice actress is better than her dub one, by far. But, dear God, I can't say enough good things about Revy. She's got a tragic backstory that you can't relate with, but you can respect. She's hot as fuck, and she can kill you just for looking at her the wrong way. No, like...
That sounds like a bitch move, but...
No, she is a bitch. People in the anime do call her a bitch multiple times.
Badass bitch, huh?
Like, okay, I just don't feel like I'm capable of saying how many good things Revy is. Like, she is one of the best gun fighters.
Gun wielders.
Thank you. In anime, in my opinion. I feel like she's top tier, like top 5 at least. Possibly better than Vash the Stampede.
Anyways, this was Revy from Black Lagoon at number 4. And coming in at number 3 is Saber from the Fate franchise.
I just gotta say this off and thank Alex for introducing me to the show, because without him, I would never have known this.
Oh yes, and Alex, by the way, is one of our best friends. But anyways, continue.
Okay. I love Sarah because of her old-style personality. Particularly, I like her better in FateZero, like most characters.
Most people?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing.
Oh yeah, okay, keep going.
her personality is more intact in FateZero. Her ideals are still solid. And I feel like she is the core, well, she is the core of the Fate series. That's why she's had 3 good voice actors. Or is it 4 by now? I don't know. 3, 4, I don't care. I think she has a good design, good voice actors no matter who voices her. She is one of the strongest and best written women in anime.
Okay, I gotta agree with that. That is true. I mean, the Excalibur scene. I mean, come on. That's probably her most famous scene, isn't it?
Well, that's what Alex says. And he, like... I'm just gonna say, my friend Alex loves this character more than I ever will.
Okay, yes, he's probably his favorite female character in anime. But anyways, keep talking.
But there is one thing I do hate about her. I hate that she's King Arthur. And let me say this. It's not because she's a woman. Well, actually kind of is, but...
sexist comments.
No. It's just... in the old Excalibur lore, King Arthur was always a male, so it's just something I can barely overcome because I love history and mythology, and I feel like it's just kind of wrong.
Okay, just keep saying positive things about her, man, because this is a favorite list, not a worst list.
Well, let's just say this. She's better in this show than she is in Fate Stay Night when she has to hook up with that whiny-ass bitch in that show.
Shiro?
Bingo. Hell, Shiro puts Shinji to shame. I feel like he's worse. Like, oh, dear God. Shiro's voice acting in English sucks. Like, it's that fucking
yes,
bad.
I will agree with you. It is really bad. Anyways,
sorry, I can't say that much about her because
Alright, this is Saber from the Fate franchise at number 3. And coming out EC's top 5 favorite females in anime. No surprise, at number 2 is Colin Kozuki from Code Geass.
I like Colin for the same reasons why I like Saber. She's attractive. She can kick ass. And she's strong to her ideals. But she's got one thing better than Saber. She's got a badass, unique mech. And I love that. I just wish the cockpit was a little bit better.
Good in Mark 2. Or 3. Was it Mark 3?
Well, I like 2 because I personally don't like the wing design in Code Geass.
Alright.
Okay, Callan is... I love characters when they hold strongly to their ideals, and that's mostly Callan's character. She wants to fight for a free Japan, and she wants to fight for her friends. She cares. She is what I consider the humanizing part of Lelouch. She's the one that cares about the end goal, about the truth. That's something Lelouch doesn't really care about. She just uses the Black Knights for his own goals. And I'm pretty sure, like, was Callan the second in command of the Black Knights, or was that the one headband guy?
I didn't say the one-hand headband guy, but she still had her moments shining.
Honestly, she's kind of even one of my favorite pilots in anime. The only thing I dislike about her is...
the bunny outfit.
Oh, that too, but no. How easily she can be provoked.
Okay, yeah, she is a tsundere, so...
She's a good tsundere, but still, sometimes when she goes tsundere, I feel like, that's kind of...
What I really liked about Colin is how she was able to maintain the school life and the soldier life at the same time.
Actually, that was kind of if you remember right, in Season 1, that was a struggle for her. She kind of
and she still did it well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
Yeah, she is one of the shining jewels in Code Geass. I feel like her and C2 are one of the best women in anime.
Indeed. Alright, this is Colin Kosugi at number 2 for EC's. And coming in at EC's number 1 favorite female of all time in anime is Celti Sturlson from Durarara. Take it away, EC.
Shinra, you lucky bastard. Okay. There's some... If I can paraphrase another reviewer that said something similar to what I'm saying, it is powerful that Celti has so much of a personality, has so many humanizing factors, but she doesn't have a head. I feel like that speaks because she never can speak to anyone. She always has to text out her words. Yes, we hear her thoughts, but I really try to cancel it out as much as I can. Celti is an interesting design. She's from actual mythology. She has so much personality for someone that cannot speak. I love her relationship with Shinra. It's actually a realistic relationship if you look through season 1 and 2. Even though I feel like Shinra went overboard in season 2. Shinra. That's fucking. Salty. The thing I also like about her is she can make her own weapons. And another thing, her horse. Her horse is a motorcycle. Let that sit in. The badass factor is so high. And another thing about her, I just like how, let's see, she's the most human one in the show, in my opinion.
Even though she's not really human.
Oh, yeah. No, really look at it. Through all the normal people in Durarara, can you honestly say, yeah, that's how a person would actually react? I feel like the way she acts in the show is more human than the actual people. Except for you know those guys in the van with,
the kidnappers?
No, not the kidnappers. Like, this is so embarrassing. I watched this show so many times, so. You know those two guys with the chick and dude that love, manga?
Oh, yeah, those guys,
Yeah, those guys. I feel like Celty, that group is the most human ones in the group. And I just gotta say, her English voice actor is better than the sub.
Oh, okay. You probably triggered a few people like that.
No, I will defend this. Argue all you want. No, people will come. If you disagree, post your arguments. I will try to refute them as much as possible because I feel like the English voice actor is one of the best.
But you're forgetting this. The Japanese voice actor for is Miyuki Sadashiro. Automatically one of the most respected voice actresses in anime, period, without a doubt. So, you triggered a lot of people.
Unlike you, I watch the dubs most of the time. So I'm comparing the voice actors of Celty to everyone else.
Let's just say that they're both good. They both equally deserve their praise, and they're really nice. Both Japanese and English are good.
If I could talk to any anime, like just have a conversation with, she would be it. Out of all the characters I've seen in anime, she's the one I would want to have 5 minutes with, just to see how she, just have a conversation. I love this character beyond all doubt. She's gotta be, if not my, no, she's my second favorite character in anime.
Anyways, alright, that is our list. Anyways, guys, we'd like to thank you for taking the time to read, to see our list, and stay tuned for our mail list coming out really soon because it's going to be a blast. Just like we had a blast making this list. Hopefully, comment down in the section what characters do you like? What favorite female characters do you really respect in anime? Share your opinions down and let us know what you thought about this video. And
also, make a suggestion on a video of what we should make. It doesn't have to be a top 10 video.
Yes.
If it's anime and we like the idea, we will make this. Since we have literally free time on our hands.
Yes, we have so much free time even right now. Hell, we have so much fun making these videos for you guys, and it's really awesome. So, please continue to support us. And this is Magnic, signing off. See you guys.